Another project that we did with the City Learning Centre, which was very much hands-on, was a wiki and some podcasts to highlight the topic of transition. We targeted some Year 6 pupils from around 6 or 7 different primary schools in Solihull. And the aim of the project was for the children to come together. So some of them had never met one another before. They were G&T pupils. So not only did they come amongst their peers, but they were able to meet other young people that were going to their local secondary school. The aim of it was to produce a wiki where the children could share information about what their perhaps anxieties were about starting secondary school, but also the things that they were looking forward to. And attached to this wiki, this information page, the children produced podcasts, and that was fabulous. So it was like little mini radio stations. And what I found was that most of the children that came, it really boosted their self-esteem and confidence. Not only did they have a fantastic suite to work in at the City Learning Centre, but they were able to have hands-on expertise help from the people within the City Learning Centre. And once we'd finished the activity and produced the wiki, we were then able to give it out to all the secondary schools and primary schools as an information tool, and that's still being used today. So again, we couldn't have done it without the City Learning Centre. I felt the children gained a lot really from taking part in the Wiki project and the podcast project, in that they gained many skills. Not only were they able to team up with other children that they'd never met before and build friendships ready for starting secondary school, but also there was a lot of communication skills going on. The children were chatting to one another and planning what they were going to say. So a lot of it was down to script writing. A lot of literacy skills were used there, as well as the filming techniques that they used and adopted during the filming. I think as well the children's self-esteem and confidence. I know there was one particular boy from one school who had quite challenging behaviour, but once we gave him the task of writing the script, which he found quite difficult at first, and the role of filming and actually recording the podcast, he really thrived. So I think a lot of children were touched in a lot of ways.